Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make this cat hat beanie. Super simple, very easy, very beginner friendly. It only takes about 3 stitches. So first you'll need yarn. I'm using a 4-weight yarn, size H or a 5mm crochet hook. You'll need yarn needles and scissors. Okay, so to start, we're going to make a slip knot, and then we will chain 72. Okay, now we are going to slip stitch into our first chain, just like so. And then we are going to chain 1. And you want to make sure your chain is all pointed in the same direction. Now we are going to go into that next chain with a half double crochet. And we are going to repeat that all the way around. Okay, now we're going to slip stitch into our top of our first half double crochet. And if you're doing a color change like I did on some of these beanies, this is where you would add your new color. Just for the purposes of this tutorial, I am not changing colors, but you can do any color combo you like. Some of them are really neat to look at after it's done. But now we are going to switch stitches. We're going to chain 2, and now we're going to do a double crochet in the front post of that first half double crochet, and then we will go and do a back post on the second half double crochet, and you'll repeat that pattern front and back all the way around to the end of the row. Okay, so now we're at the end of the row. We've done front and back post stitches with our double crochet. And now to end this row, we're going to go to the top of our very first double crochet and make a slip stitch. Then we're going to chain 2, and we're going to repeat that for the next 17 rows. Here would be a good place to use a stitch marker, but you want to make sure you're using, if you did a front post before, you want to do a front post at the same spot. Same for the back post. That's what helps the texture turn out. All right, we're finishing row 18. We did our last slip stitch. We're gonna pull enough tail yarn to sew the top together. So make sure you cut off a pretty long tail. Then you're going to secure that. Then you're gonna get a yarn needle and you will weave that tail through 1/2 of the stitches, not sewing it together yet. I turned my work inside out, and I'm gonna line up where I want the back to be, which will be where I did all of my connections, which is in the middle. And then I'm just gonna weave it in and out of the stitches on one side, like this. And then when I get to the end where I can join the two together, then I'll just sew them together across the whole top. Okay, so now we are going to sew our open sides together, starting from the corner, and you'll go into each stitch on each side, just making sure that it's nice and secure and tight together. Alright, we are at the end of the hat. I'm gonna secure my stitch with a knot. I actually do 2 knots because I really don't want it to come apart. And then you will weave in your ends, which I will do off camera. And then when you flip it right side out, you will have what looks like a square, and it'll be such a cute little cat hat. And here's what it looks like on. Very cute, very simple. If you guys like this kind of content, go ahead and like and subscribe.